Hello, welcome to another crappy, terrible vlog from from me. Yeah, I know these are terrible, but if I could do this one, I'd do one more this week, and I'm caught up. And I swear I will get back to um, part-time YouTuber Academy. I'm still working through the foundations, even though foundations course. I already took that with Skillshare. I'm taking it again. I've just been busy during the day. Work has been I mean, I do have a full time job, and even though I'm not super busy all the time, I have been lately. So, I mean, I'll find some footing. I'm gonna get there. I really need to spend less time watching TV at night. I'm still like cranking out at least 2 hours. I'm still working on my schedule. I'll get it down, but I'm still committed to putting out an average of one video, uploading at least one video per year or per week for 2 years. Holy shit. Okay. Anyway, I got my new Oura ring. See, it's all shiny now. Woo! But I got the 11, and it definitely fits way better than the 12. I need to return the 12 Target. Probably do it this weekend. It's freezing cold. We got no snow. New Orleans got 8 inches, a foot. Who fucking knows? Tons of fucking snow. Record snowfall. Insane amounts. Fort Walton Destin actually got snow. Pensacola got tons of snow. Craziness. Freaking weather. And we got none. Atlanta Airport did get some snow, but it was like a dusting, but it's just been super cold. I'm ready for it to start getting warm again. I still haven't gone rucking. I may do that once the deployment. We're deploying at 4. Once that goes smoothly, please go smoothly. If it doesn't, it's gonna suck so badly. But shouldn't have any issues with this new stack. So hopefully that goes through. Yeah. So one thing I was going to talk about last time that I didn't was that yesterday was the last day for Ryan Holiday's / Daily Stoic New Year, New You challenge for 2025, right? So like what they did is like every day I paid $99 for it, and every day he would put out a new challenge for the day, a new Stoic challenge for the day. And so I did them, except that like the first one was to go to a graveyard, and I haven't done that yet. So I watched like 3/4 of the Q&A for the first Q&A. He's gonna have 3. He had one like weekend or a few days in, and then he had one in the middle, like day 14, and then he had one today at noon. I was busy working on a call. On a side note, like it was a training call, and actually, like I've actually trained her before. So this is the second training. There's this female worker out of Colombia, and although there was a little bit of a language barrier, still good, fine. And we had an issue, but I got it resolved, and just took a little while, but we got it all squared away. I actually don't mind doing that. Tech support doesn't seem to bother me. I actually enjoy it. I can have a lot of patience working through some issues. Yeah. Anyway. So I didn't get the Q&A. I may watch it, or may not. I don't know. I mean, it's like so. I was all like gung ho about stoicism and Ryan Holiday and stuff. Still haven't made a way through Meditations. I read a little bit of it, but I really even haven't gotten to that much into the meaty parts of it. So my study of Stoicism is like moving down on my list of priorities. I'm still trying to make my way through Crash Course's religion series, and also like after they started the religion series, which is really good by the way, but I'm a few weeks behind, and which is fine. Not gonna go anywhere. I can finish it out. But one thing they also did was they did a political science, political philosophy course as well, which to me sounds super interesting. So I kind of want to watch that as well. Um, Slowly making my way through 4,000 Weeks. It's good, but I don't know. It just seems a little. It tends to be like. He spends a lot of words trying to like hammer home a point when I don't know. It seems like it could be have said a little bit more efficiently. Um, so anyway, so as with the Stoic thing, I'm not going to do it again. And another thing that he did was, now that we reached the end of that, he's offering a subscription to Stoic Life, which is a year subscription, and it's $250. But they're giving it, since we bought the New Year's challenge, you can like apply that $99 toward the 250, so it's only 151, something like that. Maybe it was 249, so it would be 150, which I'm not gonna do. So it would be good stuff if I really like had the time. But like, so what I did when I went to did Ali Abdal's Spark, one thing that he mentioned was to try to like focus on just two quarterly quests, one for health and one for work, or one for life, right? One for life, which include health or relationships or whatever, and one for work, right? And so like mine two for the first for Q1 of 2025 is my two quarterly quests are to do the burn the fat New Year's challenge, which I'm doing okay with that, and I'll get back to that one because that'll last pretty much the quarter. I think it's the last day is the 25th or something like that, since I started on the first. But so generally the quarter. And then my other one is to upload a video a week, and so that's where I am now, and worked my way through. I should become close to finishing PYTA in a quarter, and I've been slacking on it in the past couple of weeks, really since the beginning of the year. And shit, it's already the 22nd. Fuck. So yeah, I mean, I just need to get going, but I really like those, and then I have some side quests going on. But I mean, like January, like in Georgia, man, January sucks for weather. It's so cold, and we've had snow now twice, sort of, kind of, sort of. I mean, but this is like we're in the hard freeze now. It's gonna get up to, well, it already is. I mean, our temperature right now is 35, so it broke freezing. But we had like supposedly like 60 hours of sub freezing temperatures. I mean, that's insane, right? Fortunately, nothing wrong with the house. Thank God. We dripped the pipes, the faucets. We don't really have external pipes other than the faucets outside, which we never use, so that's good. If I'm repeating myself that I talked about shit before, I don't give a fuck. It's so good. I mean, I bet no one is watching these except for maybe Mark P. Hey, Mark P, if you're watching this, how you doing? Or maybe Mike B. How you doing, Mike? Probably no one else. My brother, maybe. I doubt that. But if you do, hey, Mark, what's up? So, anyway, so like I said, this is mostly just me fucking around in front of camera, uploading shit for posterity. Fuck it. So anyway, I was going to go work out. It's too fucking cold. Right now I'm doing 3 days a week for weights, and I'm trying to get in cardio on some other days. That's not going well with the weather and just shit going on. I didn't go exercise this morning. I was going to go at lunch, but I mean, I probably could have, but like the training session went long, and so I just kind of bailed on it, and I don't want to go on the, man, still, even with people dropping out of the gym, going into the evenings in January, it's just you're fighting so many fucking people, man. It's just like, I mean, in the mornings there's just no one there. I mean, there are people there, but it's I never have to wait on anything, or if I do, I can easily find a substitute. I mean, like when I remember when I went on the first Monday of the year, I went to Ackworth Crunch, and it was insane. I mean, I ended up doing, I had to do my program calls for incline flies, and I was doing that on the incline bench, bar bench, right? And I was hitting the fucking sides and shit. It just sucked. And I mean, I enjoy going to the gym, but man, I'm working out in the mornings or not. Now, my current membership does allow me to have unlimited guests, so I am going to bring Carmen to the gym in the afternoons, because Lord knows getting her in the morning is like, are you kidding me? But like, we could work on the afternoons, and so like we could go together, and that'd be fine, because we were not on a strict workout program like I'm currently doing, and we could just fuck around and do what we kind of want, but that's probably not gonna happen until it gets warmer. So, and also we should wait until at least into February, when the New Year's resolutions start to drop off in February. So anyway, I mean, I enjoy lifting weights, and I've been like reading up some stuff on some science-based crap. I read some stuff about Bill Muscle from this dude Julian, who did Velocity JS, which is kind of cool. I've heard of Velocity JS, and I mean it's sense, but it's all about building muscle. Which, okay, great. My main focus is burning fat. I really need to drop fat. Right now, let's see. I weighed in this week at 181, which was not great, and so I mean I'm definitely eating healthier. I kind of blew it last week with like what we had Thursday, blew it. Friday, blew it. Had mellow mushroom, so good. Saturday, had I can't remember. Sunday, I had a Saturday. I went out to eat and then had with Mom and Brennan, and then had fuck I don't remember. And then Sunday I got Little Caesars because football. And maybe I got that on Saturday. Maybe I got Little Caesars on Saturday. I can't remember. Fuck it. Memory is gone. When you don't log in, it's easy to forget. But I have been logging, right? And I've been like, so, I mean, it's hard to find stuff. Like, I mean, I've been making some of Tom's recipes, but they seem pretty high caloric, right? For like one meal. Like I made these turkey burgers, and like, they were okay. And I made it almost the exact recipe with 99% fat-free turkey. Ground turkey, and it just wasn't that good. I mean, okay, so it has like it has turkey breadcrumbs and egg. I bought Progresso Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, which he says are not that great, but fuck it. And then you can use a substitution for whole wheat or shredded wheat, right? Shredded wheat cereal. You can crumble that up and use that instead of breadcrumbs. I'm like, are you kidding? No. So that has celery and onion and egg and garlic powder. Mustard with horseradish, I think, yeah, and I don't know, maybe it's something else, salt, pepper. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna just go get some fucking turkey burgers. I'm gonna go buy some frozen fucking turkey burgers and just use those. I mean, fuck it. I'm not trying to eat super fucking clean. Okay, I'm just trying to lose weight, and I really need to like figure out on so I'm not doing keto, I'm not doing low carb, and I'm focusing really on keeping calories. Right now I'm going with 1,800 calories and trying to keep it under 1,800 and succeeding sometimes. I'm putting my protein at 185, which seems kind of high, and I almost never hit it, right? And so like, I mean, I'm probably like shooting for, I mean, look at like yesterday, right? Let's see. Oh, I got the phone on the thing, so I can't look it up. But I think like yesterday, I had my eggs. So for breakfast, usually I'm doing 3 eggs, fried in butter, tablespoon of butter, served on Dave's Killer Bread thin toast, with 3 Whole30 chicken sausage. Right. So all seems pretty healthy, right? Not bad. So I mean, and then sometimes I'll have a glass of milk, but I've kind of dropped that just because of my calories, saving the skim milk for my protein shakes, which I didn't get one today. And I mean, it's just getting protein's a challenge, right? And so like, I mean, I'm gonna have to tweak my meal plan to, I don't mind eating the same thing every day, right? With a little bit of variation, maybe a little variation for lunch, a little variation dinner, but I got to keep it where, I got to eat more vegetables, and I need to eat less recipes and more, just like simple meals, because that's it seems like the only way that I can get the calories down and get my protein intake. Like I said, we bought a bunch of chicken tenderloins from Costco, right? Those bags and back in whatever, and so like those are awesome. I brined them and then seasoned them with some Weber kickin' chicken seasoning, and they came out super delicious, right? A little spicy. I cooked them in the air fryer. Came out awesome, right? And I had been having that with salad kits, but these salad kits, like the one I got yesterday, was the everything bagel salad mix, chopped salad mix. I mean, that shit was, now granted I eat the whole bag. I mean, that was what, 450 calories just for the salad. I mean, that wasn't even like, that's huge. A 450 calorie salad. I mean, that's just crazy. And especially because like, okay, so I'm really, if I eat 3 meals and then have a protein shake, I mean, I've got to keep these protein shake with skim milk. I mean, I probably just have to start going back to water, and I mean, this is what I'm going to do. So I really like for next week, I mean, this week I've got my meal plan, but like for next week, I'm really gonna like try to like pare down the calories as much and try to overemphasize protein, and then see, and then really like, I mean, I'm cool for vegetables and cool salads, or we buy like these frozen vegetables, like flavored or whatever. Like we have these Parmesan garlic Parmesan green beans that I cook in the skillet that Carmen loves. They're pretty good, right? Some stuff like that. Like we bought like a broccoli and cheese bake that you microwave, and I mean it's not super awesome, but I mean it's some, at least it's some kind of vegetable that we're coming in, and so this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna like slowly try to like baby step my way into eating more vegetables and lower calorie, and really try to get those calories under. Because I mean when I was on Zoom, and I was not, I mean I can't remember what my calorie count was before, but I mean it was working like a champ. Very first time I did Zoom, not Zoom, Noom. Noom. First time I did Noom, and I did Noom 3 or 4 times actually, but the first time was the only time it really worked. I mean, I was all about keeping calories and all about like trying to get what they would classify as green foods. I don't remember what I was eating back then as much as I do on Whole30. I don't remember a whole lot of Whole30, but I mean, like, I totally don't remember what I did on Noom because that was back in early 19, I think. And so, like, all I know is it worked like a champ, right? Now, granted, I was training for Peachtree, so I was running a lot. I wasn't doing any kind of like, I wasn't lifting weights, I don't think. So, I mean, like, I was definitely burning calories for running, for whatever that's worth. But I mean, like, and I don't think it was including it in my Noom. I don't remember. But anyway, I just remember that I kept it under calories pretty well, and it was just causing the scale would just go down, 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 down. And so now, like, I mean, when I was doing well my first week on this challenge, I was keeping under calories, right? And I was doing well. The scale was going down. Granted, a lot that was water weight, I'm sure. But like lately, I've been like struggling. Of course, those days having 4 days, 3 or 4 days of blowout food. Oh, right. Because Monday we got Mexican, right? Or maybe that's Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Yeah. So I got Little Caesars on. Let's see. So Thursday we went out to the new 1885, and I got wings and a burger. So, and then that was Thursday. Friday I got Mal Mushroom, which was a small health special, and Cloud9 wings. And then Saturday I got the Little Caesars for football, and which was good, by the way. Little Caesars, surprisingly good. I was like, I got the crazy combo, which was crazy stuffed pepperoni with crazy sticks and crazy sauce. So stupid, but not bad. It's super cheap. What the fuck? And then Sunday was Carmen came back, and that's when we got Mexican food. So I got fajitas and some churros. Anyway, so Monday back on without eating all home cooked, and that's when I made the turkey burgers. So Carmen made this kind of like a peanut butter pasta with peanuts and sesame. I don't even know. So it was like this. It smelled like peanuts. It had peanuts. It was pasta. It smelled like peanut butter. I didn't care for it. She said it was good. I didn't even try it. So anyway, all right. Well, I could talk about diet forever. Exercise is going good. So I'm gonna go work out tomorrow morning. It'll still be freezing cold, but I'm not gonna go commute, or maybe not, because Carmen's got her early tests. So I'm probably gonna have to wait. Probably work out in the afternoon again, or I may just go on Friday and just skip today and then just start up on Friday. Maybe just do that, or I'll try to squeeze in a workout tomorrow in the afternoon, and if not, then I'll just go. Okay, I got 1 more minute to make it to 20 minutes, so let's see. What can I talk about? I'm not worried about getting sick. I didn't get a flu vaccine just because I had forgotten and procrastinated. But honestly, I believe that taking zinc is really helping a lot. Also, am I getting regular sleep, although sometimes not great sleep. Mostly pretty good. I have more good nights of sleep than I do not, and the Oura is giving me more data than my watch and my bed. And continuing to do HRV. And my ring will actually let me know if I'm getting sick. So that's good. So knock on some wood. Still doing Wordle. Blew my streak. That sucks. Oh, well, doing good on meditating, keeping that up. Doing great on pliability. Uh, this week will I finish the January challenge, so maybe we'll get a T-shirt. I'm also getting some uh, Captain of Crush grips. I'm just gonna start with sport. I don't remember what I had before. I'm pretty sure I started with trainers, right? And I couldn't even get it glows a little. So hopefully, I think I did. I can't remember if I did get sports back in the day. I think I did. So I think sports is a good place to start. I'm gonna start working on grip strength. Once this burn the fat challenge is over, I'm definitely gonna change my workout routine. I've been looking at some things like Dr. Michael Ott. I wish I could afford the hypertrophy app, but I can't. I really probably would rather do the diet app, and all these things are very destructive. Anyway, this is me just rambling. Okay, let me go close it down. Thanks. If you've made it this far, I applaud you, I suppose. Or maybe you should try to find something better to deal with your time. I promise these videos are going to get better. I promise. All right, laters.